Welcome, Sagittarius, to your December beginning of the month reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. As your friends can see, I have changed the table for Christmas, for the holidays. Got Frosty back here. Hopefully he'll bring us some good luck on all of our sides. My side, your side. Okay. Let's see what's going on with you, Sagittarius. 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 Oh. First thing that comes into my head is the Foreigner song Head Games. I don't know if you guys know. If you're younger, you might not know that song, but it's the first thing that I keep hearing is Head Games. I can't take it anymore, Head Games. Like I said, I don't sing. It's not my job. You wouldn't want me to anyways, okay? As my children say. Okay, so, but that's what I keep hearing is head games. So, I don't know who's playing head games with you, but it's like you can't take it anymore. Leave it at the door. Sagittarius. I'm getting two cards out over here for you, Sag. I'm getting the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, leaving me out in the cold. Ignoring me, feeling rejected, with the Ten of Pentacles upside down, not feeling your satisfaction. It almost feels like satisfaction's not guaranteed. We had that on a stamp. That's what we'd be stamping on your box, right? If you had a box. You wrapped yourself up in a box, we could stamp that on it. No satisfaction guaranteed. Okay, so you have the Ten of Pentacles upside down, you know? It's like you're gambled in love and you lost because they're rejecting you. They're leaving you out in the cold. But then again, let's not forget that song that's in my head, right? Head games. So, no satisfaction guaranteed with the head games. So, are they playing head games with you, Sag? Are they rejecting you and then coming back when they feel like they want to come back and then use the confusion, right? It almost feels like they're kind of chasing you down. Why are you sad? Why are you sad? Well, because you rejected me. It's like almost to the point to where you get so low, then they want to come back. You know, it's almost like spreading a wildfire. Playing with your heart, playing with your head. And then acting like everything's fine. Clarifying on the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This card's not only going to clarify in the entire, those cards, excuse me, but the entire reading. Oh yeah, you know it. You know they're giving you head games. I'm keeping it there. Keeping it there. Yep. Disruption. Back to the, it's almost like every time you come, now I have to bail out from you again. Look, you have me stuck behind a wall. Discontent. It's definitely not any boredom. I don't feel boredom. I feel discontent. That is the, this is the Four of Wands. And, you know, that discontent and the Four of Cups. Oh my gosh. It's like the Four of Wands with the Four of Cups, right? Look at what you've done to me. Almost looks like the same person. See how her head's like leaning down and his head's leaning down? It's almost like a shamefulness. And it's almost shameful because I see this man that's shameful because it's like, why? You might even keep telling yourself, Sag, why? Why do I continue to keep letting you do this to me? Why do I continue? Because I love you so much and I give my heart to you and I show you everything. Why do you do this to me? And why do I allow you to do this to me? In the past, it was the ending There was ending and there was separation. It feels like, okay, so fine. What, you guys ended this? You thought you were taking a new step outside of, I don't know, it's almost like you flung the doors open. Everything was doing what it's supposed to be doing. Maybe they left and then they came back. In the near future, you have the light. Well, praise Jesus for that, right? Only for the fact that the light is the sun. So you're seeing the sun. You're getting the happiness back. It's almost like with the discontent over here, you're going to have the know and the knowing of how to deal with this. I know what they're doing to me. There's somebody out there who does feel a little shame for allowing this to go on for so long. Just remember that sometimes our heart does what our heart wants us to do until our mind intervenes. Once our higher self intervenes, then we can actually get, in control of our emotions. Okay. So then you're going to get grounded over here and say, I have my emotions back in touch. I have my happiness. I figured out what it is that I need to do for myself. Maybe you were always trying to make this other person happy, but you guys, sometimes you can't always make other people happy. They have to do it for themselves. And then you have to go out and do it for yourself. Because they're not going to do it for you. Not everybody can do that for us. 6 of Wands. It's like you had this separation. With the new beginnings is the World card. So you separated yourself for the victory not too long ago. I feel like you guys let this person back in. You let them come back around. You thought you were going to have new tides. Maybe you thought that you squared everything away with, together and made an ending of that. And everything is now feeling better. Take it how it resonates. But there was still this toxicity. It feels like you conquered the toxicity. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn and you thought this was over. Either it was over within the relationship and they're gone, like I said, or you just feel like you two worked it out, put an ending to this toxic relationship and said, hey, look, we conquered this. We came back together. But that wasn't the case. No, because of the Queen of Wands. That's you, because you were so upset. Taking on some Leo energy. And if it's not you, then you could be dealing with a Leo, an Aries, or another Sagittarius. But it feels to me like you were very upset and this ended. The toxicity went away somehow or another. Could have been a lot of gossip going on. Maybe somebody else was gossiping as well. Gossiping about your relationship. I don't like that. But there was apologies were made. That's what it feels like. Apologies were made. This was put to rest. They said they weren't going to do this. You were going to make new cycles. Or they came back and did so. Did it end and you thought, hey, they're gone. And then all of a sudden they showed back up to apologize. And that's how you ended up over here again. Yeah, it's going to be a little different for everybody. But no matter what, now you're stuck in a tower. Now they're ignoring you again. Feeling distant from you. Could even feel like you're trapped because you cannot break out of this wall. I'm just going to say, you guys are in this wall. You're trying to break out of a wall. Like you're stuck behind a wall. It's like being stuck between a rock and a hard place. You don't know what decisions to make because you're in the 5 of Pentacles. You know you don't have your achievements. You know where you are. You know you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, and it could be your heart versus your mind. Like I said earlier, my heart says, I love you. My mind says, what the hell are you doing? Right? Because I've known you forever. This is my soulmate. I've known you forever. We're supposed to be together. They're the ones that give me flowers. They're the ones that have my heart. They're the ones that keep me up at night. Why won't it work? Because of the Tower. You have to bail out from that and let that go. This person is Playing devil, playing negative, playing Mr. Devil over here, keeping you chained to your own emotions. Like it doesn't even have to be 100% toxic. It just could just literally mean that you are chained to your emotions. You are chained to the negative between the both of you. They don't want to come close to you. They want to ignore you. They want to do whatever they want to do. And that's putting out this negative energy, which the devil Capricorn could bring in. Okay. Over here with the discontent and boredom, I don't feel like you're really bored within the relationship. They hadn't done anything. How could you be bored, right? Unless they're out having fun and leaving you behind. Maybe you want to go out to the casino too, right? I'm gambling over here. More than anything, though, that gambling is you gambled in love and you lost. And it feels like you've done this more than once with this person, with the Six of Cups coming up. And it almost feels like you're just like, why do I keep continuing to let this happen? Why can't I just tell this person no? Well, because you love that person. There's something about them that keeps drawing you in. Seven of Wands. They contradict, though, every situation that you're doing. And this is one of the biggest problems you have within this relationship. They contradict themselves. Hey, I'm coming to see you. You want to go to the casino? Hey, I waited for you to go to the casino. Yeah, I had to go to work. I didn't have time to do that. Okay, so they're either putting you off or literally 100%. The contradiction then would be, I didn't say I was going to the casino on that day. I said, we're going next week. No, you said be ready tonight. There's where that contradiction now comes in. But however it is, there's a weakness that is coming up within this relationship. Take it how it resonates, that keeps you in discontent. Because whatever it is that they're doing, it's going to be different, a little bit different for everybody. No matter what, it's putting you out into the cold. You feel like you're ignored, you're rejected, you're not heard, you're giving your heart and they're not giving much. And it feels to me like every time you guys have a little nitpick, they are, you know what, there's like a codependency here with this person and you. It could be codependent towards the soul, towards the giving, towards the love. They're codependent towards love for a lot of you. They need that attention. They love that you love them, but they don't know how to give it back. So they're codependent on that love and that admiration that you give them. It's like sitting on top of the devil. It's almost like obsessive codependency of you giving them love and showing them love. They just don't know how to accept it or give it 100% back. And they can only give it back so much. For others of you, they don't really know love. You know what, you guys, it's lust. It's like a lust, like an obsessive lust. I don't think this person really knows how to love. They want it so bad, but they don't know how. My hair is on there, sorry about that. Page of Pentacles, yeah, they have this very immature way of giving and supporting you. They don't know how to give love. So you feel like you should just move on because now you know what your heart wants is what your mind is telling you. No, no, no. They're keeping you stuck. No, no. You need to progress forwards and grow from this and learn. At the perfect timing with the moon, you need to learn. Learn. You know, it's like learn what? To trust your mind, even when sometimes your heart says yes. Learn. My whole theory on this one is learn to tell them no. No, you know? No, I am not doing that for you. No, I am not going to be there for you. No, we are not doing this. But the problem is that the reason it feels you guys like you do say yes a lot is because when they want you they call and you say, yeah, I'm ready. And then they don't call for maybe weeks on end and they feel like they're rejecting you, or you call them and they put you out in the cold and they totally ignore you. So whoever that's for, okay? So, and that's really what it feels like. So now when they call, hey, they hadn't written you since you've been writing them and you feel like they're ignoring you, rejecting your offers. Next time they want something, tell them no. You know, because it's just getting to the point where it feels almost like a user deal. They're using you for love. I know it sounds weird, but it does. It feels like they only know how to really get love from you. Nobody else has really shown them love. So they like that. You could be definitely dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, a water sign. A Scorpio here. The Hangman. You need to take action towards your own happiness and stop worrying about this person, plain and simple. And then in the near future, that's what you need to do. Start taking action. Get yourself off that tree. Get yourself out of that tower. Get yourself unstuck and start moving towards what makes you happy. Don't wait around for this person anymore. Don't allow them to make the date. You know what I'm saying? And don't wait for that date. Do what makes you happy. If you have to go out and find somebody else, then go out and find somebody else. Because obviously this is not going to work. Yes, Eight of Pentacles. Focus on yourself. Focus on your own happiness and your own freedom. Because sitting around, moping around for this person all the time, they've got you where they want you. And that's so that they can become codependent on you, and they already are. So you need to focus on the things that make you happy. You got a hobby? Do your hobby. Empress, this is going to make you feel more loving toward yourself. Empress and Venetian energy coming in is going to make you more abundant in the things that you love and more happiness. Bring in that happiness. Yeah, because otherwise all you're going to do is sit around and be depressed all the time thinking about when Mr. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is going to call. When are they calling? What are they doing, right? Because they have you stuck in this energy where maybe they're like, hey, when I call, don't forget to answer the phone. You know, I'll answer the phone. I want to answer the phone, right? And that's the attitude that you're going to get, because you're going to say, my emotions say, yes, I'm waiting. But then my mind's going to say, wait a minute, I'm living for you and you're not even here. So no. You should just name this reading, Say No. Ace of Swords, you have the realization and the clarity of what this is doing to you. This is keeping you stuck. This is keeping you in Four of Cups. This is keeping you behind your own Eight of Swords, keeping your own mind and your own discontent. You're going to get yourself grounded and be more determined to get out there and do more of the things and find the directions that you need. You need a new partner, you go find the love that you need. High Priestess upside down, because this person has too many secrets. What are they doing when they're gone anyways? What are they doing? They don't tell you what they're doing or what they're working. Keep the strength within yourself and figure out what you need to do. Get deep within your own self and get deep down within your own secrets and your own desires so that you can bring those out within your clarity. And that will help you open up to say, hey, you know what? This is what I want. I don't care what you want anymore because you haven't been treating me right. I've been doing everything for you. With the moon, there's a lot of secrets. This person has a lot of secrets anyways, it seems like. I don't know what they're doing. And sitting on top of the Devil card, I don't know what they're doing. Either that or it's just secret desires and fantasies that they keep within themselves. That could be totally what it is. Like I said, lustful fantasies, things of this nature. Obsessive, lustful fantasies. Might as well just put that there, right? Maybe that's why they apologize, because, you know, you're a part of some fantasy of theirs. I don't know. I got the Five of Swords and the King of the Knight of Cups. They're never going to really 100% ever open their heart to you 100 right now anyways. Whether they do way future, I can't say that. But right now, they are not looking at the cups of love right now. I'm telling you because the moon is next to this card. And I'm telling you, it's fantasies and lust. But they do have this like love, but they love when you love them. They're addicted to love. It says release your ex, but it actually doesn't say that. It says don't release your ex. So for some of you, it's saying don't release your ex. Learn to work with them. And that could be if you're in a marriage. Yeah. But remember, you do deserve love. And so no matter what, stay optimistic about your love life. There is chemistry still here. You guys, your person keeps coming up as a page. Maybe they're just really young and immature and they need to grow. Maybe that's why Spirit's like, don't get rid of them. They are your soulmate. They just need to grow up. They need to learn what true love is. Maybe that's what it is, right? But no matter what, you still need to make yourself happy and not worry about when that phone's going to ring, or make sure that you're making them happy every second of the day. It's codependency. Oh man, I knew it. Codependency of true love. They love you loving them and they're addicted to your love. This person's very immature. Some like religious factors going on. And I think the religious factors for you, my friends, is that you have grown. You're learning to grow. You're learning to get further and further within Spirit. And this person needs the journey that you're on. They need to find their Ace of Swords. They need to know personal and spiritual growth. And you know this. Okay. You know this. And yes, they do work very hard on their finances and career for most of them. And that's a lot of what they do, but they need a lot of spiritual growth and maturity. The grow up factor. But yeah, there is definitely a codependency here. But yeah, Spirit is saying for most of you, you're not going to release this person because you truly love this person. You're just going to learn your own happiness without having them entrap you all the time. Okay? And then for others of you, you're like, nope, I'm out. I'm done. I can't help somebody grow up. Maybe it's because you're already raising a family with your own kids and you're like, I don't need another kid. That's at least for some of you. I just seen that. And you're like, nope, I don't care how much true love this is. I'm done because I have children and I don't need to be raising some man or some woman that acts like my third child, right? So yeah. That's totally 100% understandable. Okay, but there will be helpful people around you as well to help you get to this happiness. Like I said, for others of you, you might even be already one step out the door looking for other people, right? Looking for other people to make you happy, friends, maybe even a new love. Spirit says, let it go, however you're going to do so. Whether it's letting this energy go to go find your own happiness or letting this person go. Take it how it resonates with you. Okay. However it is, it doesn't matter. In the end, the whole situation will improve. Whether you leave them or stay with them, it will all be done the way you need to handle it. Okay, my friends? And that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.